Welcome everyone across the galaxy to episode 15 of the Kessel Run Review. We take a look at an old figure that's new to me. It's the 14-inch Power of the Force Chewbacca. But first, let's see how he became the first 12-inch figure in my collection. I'm so excited. Dewback Phil and family came to Florida to meet me. So come on, let's go! It was so windy my hair ended up looking like a Wookiee's. Once inside, it didn't matter. I met William, creator of Dewback Phil and owner of the Mando Warehouse. We had such a blast talking Star Wars, Joe's, Phil, the Kessel Run Review, and loads of other stuff. I gave him an autographed Season 1 DVD, and Phil presented me with this killer shirt and a Chewbacca he found wreaking havoc on the Embassy Suites. William, TK, and Phil, it was an honor to meet you and thank you so much. If you would like to see Dewback Phil's stories, check him out on Facebook. And for action figures galore, check out the Mando Warehouse. Prisoner transfer from cell block 1138. Here we have the 14-inch Chewbacca from Hasbro's 12-inch line. This is the hard plastic version from 1999. He comes with his bowcaster and a removable bandolier. Articulation isn't bad for an older figure. His head, shoulders, elbows, knees, legs, and even waist move. I would have liked to see him have articulated wrists, but overall I am happier than a kid at Christmas with my new Chewy. Chucky Padawak Nakolo? Makita Luska Gladglibak? Sazlafra Kapitan? Sazlafra Kapitan. Available to you now. Are you looking for a certain figure? Whether it's Star Wars or maybe even a Barbie for your little girl, then you need to stop by the Mando Warehouse on Facebook. They have tons of Star Wars figures, Joes, Barbies, and even some really cool t-shirts. So what are you waiting for? Get on down to the Mando Warehouse today! Using G.I. Joe figures to create Star Wars characters. Is it a conspiracy to finally wipe the Joes out once and for all? Or just a great way to make some really cool customs?
I made a lot of special modifications myself.
Here's just a little taste of the awesome stuff produced by Mercury Art Studios. Mike of Mercury Art Studios tells us that 90% of his customs are made from Joes. Here he has created an awesome version of Darth Caedus, which was put together by using a Cobra Commander, the upper arms and legs from a Cobra Trooper, and the head from Tomax or Zaymot. Then Mike custom sculpted his chest armor, added a cape from a Saga 2002 Count Dooku, and finished him off with some great paint apps. This version of Jaina Solo was also put together using various G.I. Joe parts. Starting with a Rise of Cobra CoverGirl body, a Scarlet head, Baroness hair, and lower arms and belt from other Joes were added. Then an overall paint job completed her look. Mike says Tahiri Vela was the easiest and most basic figure he has chosen for customization. The base figure is Liz Sherman from Hellboy 2. She has been given some custom sculpted hair and a stellar new paint job. And here we have a Leppy Jedi, who apparently was made from nothing but leftovers. Mike says he had a lot of bunny heads laying around, so he put one to good use. The body is a G.I. Joe Storm Shadow that has been re-sculpted and had some details added. Before painting, lower arms and legs were added from a Rise of Cobra Trooper, and accessories were made from some random fodder. An awesome looking version of a rarely seen Jedi. If you'd like to see more work from Mike, just do a search for Mercury Art Studios.
I made a lot of special modifications myself.
A big thank you to Mercury Art Studios for allowing me to show his work, Dewback Phil and friends for stopping by to meet me, and viewers like you for watching. And one little note before I go. There's only 20 days left to get your custom in to the Create a Wookiee Lover 1138 contest on the yards. The competition is getting tough and very creative. So head on over to imperialshipyards.net to check out all the entries. Until next time, my friends, may the force be with you.
He can go about his business. Move along.
And yet another senator has been busted for sending out holograms of his private parts. Find out who it is coming up on tonight's HoloNet News 9.